Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with the Pastor. Today is the final look at what is God doing to prepare and protect the saints in the end days. Well, in addition to other things, he's given us rest. Rest. Matthew 11 says this, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Psalm 23 says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pasture. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. I am at peace and rest in your presence. Therefore humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God," Peter said, "that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Come behold the works of the Lord, who has made desolations on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariot in the fire. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 16 says this, "In your presence is the fullness of joy." And because he has shortened the days supernaturally, brought provision for us, wisdom, spiritual discernment, greater works, miracles and healings, and rest. Therefore, while you'll be able to do these kinds of things as listed out under Isaiah 61. Says this, "The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty, freedom for the captives, and release from darkness for the prisoners, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor, the Jubilee, and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all who mourn, and to provide for those who grieve in Zion, to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes." Can you imagine all this? This is like the world turned upside down. This is what God is going to do for us to get us through the last days. Instead of ashes, the oil of gladness. Instead of mourning, a garment of praise. Instead of a spirit of despair, we will be called the oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord for the display of his splendor. They will rebuild. We will rebuild the ancient ruins and restore the places long devastated. They'll renew the ruined cities. They have been devastated for generations. Aliens will shepherd your flocks. Foreigners will work your fields and vineyards. That means people will be working for you. And you will be named ministers of our God. You will feed on the wealth of nations, and in their riches you will boast. Instead of their shame, my people will receive a double portion. The share of the eldest son would be the double portion. To receive a double portion, and instead of disgrace, they will rejoice in their inheritance, and so they will inherit a double portion in their land. Everlasting joy shall be theirs. Wow, what a turnaround. God's going to protect and provide for his saints in the end days. God bless you, and we'll see you again next time.